Life can often take us in unimaginable directions, and the founder of Snow Milk with his flagship store at the Oculus definitely took advantage of that.
We are in the Snow Milk store. It's a clothing brand that I came up with, and these are all my designs and ideas.
Why Snow Milk?
Snow milk, it's milk from the snow, which you could never make because it would melt anyway, so you have to use your imagination, and it's really about creating something from nothing, and it being pure and organic at the same time. Each piece is individually numbered, so they're all one of one. Started at 0, this is number 36,000, but we're probably at number 46,000 now. I said personally that I'm gonna stop at 1 million, but we'll see when we cross that bridge.
Now, let's go back in time a little bit. You used to be in a band, and you traveled for years. What happened? How do you make the transition between the band and a clothing store?
My daughter was about to be born,
Okay.
and I had been in a band for a decade. I was successful in the band where people knew us, but I wasn't financially successful to support a new family. So I answered Craigslist ads. I found a print shop. I didn't have any money or skills. I didn't know anything about printing clothes or anything like that, but I went to YouTube and I taught myself through YouTube, and eventually I became the printer. And about 3 years after that, in about 2020, I came up with the idea for Snow Milk during COVID. In 2021, we started selling in Washington Square Park. And then once we started making sales in Washington Square Park, it was like a little domino effect. And now we're in 2024, we have 2 stores here, the World Trade Center Oculus, the Chelsea Market.
What do people say whenever they wear one of your pieces?
When people wear the Snow Milk clothes, they get a strong reaction from the people around them as they go to parties or just in their day-to-day life. And I love the fact that they get such a strong feedback and that it lifts their self-esteem.
That's beautiful. You've also worked with so many unbelievable, famous people.
One of the most memorable experiences is when I did the t-shirt for Novak Djokovic when he won the US Open. To see Whoopi Goldberg on The View was amazing. Howie Mandel on America's Got Talent. Renee Rapp when she wore it on the red carpet. But to see Ben Vereen wearing the clothes, Rosie O'Donnell wearing the clothes, it's just such a beautiful thing that everybody can feel good and they could wear the same clothes. You could wear the same clothes that the celebrity wore and you can feel the same goodness that they feel because it's the same message. It's just on a different body. This is a piece called Kindness. It's over the Snow Milk smile, which originally started from my smile here, but it's just a page of kindness. It's on Upcycled women's overcoat. It's beautiful. This is a design called World Peace. This was like the first hit song that I had. This is the famous blazer that Whoopi Goldberg wore on The View. The first thing they talked about when she sat down was, "That's such a cool jacket. What does it say on the top?" And it says blessings on it.
Yeah. Thank you for not giving up and for following your dreams and for becoming a fashion designer, because I'm loving my style.